Good morning, friends. Today we are starting chapter 12 in math, which is all about classifying and sorting data. Now, classify is a really big word, but its meaning is actually super simple. And I think you will all be masters at classifying and sorting data this chapter. Does anybody think they know what it means to sort or classify? Right. It means to put things in groups that are alike. So today we're going to make our groups based on color, and we'll sort and classify objects by the color that they are. We got a little preview to this when we read our epic book, Let's Sort by Color, the other day. So here is a sorting mat that is very familiar to us. We are going to pick a color and color in the cloud. We are going to sort objects that are whatever color we paint the cloud and that are not the color that we choose to paint. Blue. So we're going to sort on this side the the shapes that are blue, and on this side here, not blue. This word here, N-O-T, says not blue. And this side has the objects that are blue. So we'll practice dragging and dropping some shapes together, and you'll do the rest on your own. Look here at this triangle. Is it blue, like the cloud? It sure is, so we will sort it on this side of our mat. Perfect. Let's take a look at some of the other shapes and see if we can classify and sort them where they belong, either blue or here, not blue. This triangle, take a look at it. Where should it go? Perfect. Oops, let's drag it here to our not blue side because it's not blue. This square is green. Let's see if you can show me where it belongs on our sorting mat. Blue or not blue? Right, not blue. And this square is red, so we will put it on this side. We are separating and sorting by color. And finally, another square. This one is blue. Let's drag and drop so you can show me where it goes on our sorting mat. Perfect. You can do the rest on your own. We're going to move forward now. Here are 4 squares: red, blue, yellow, and green. Pretend that these squares are like sorting mats. Where you see the word red and the red square, what color shapes do you think you'll put there? Right, red. Same goes for all of the other colors also. So take a look and select the shape of your choice and sort them on the mats. Let's see if we can get all of them correct, and we will check our answer when we are finished. All right. This triangle looks red to me. Red and red. Perfect. Now I'll move on to yellow. I see a yellow shape here. Green, one green shape, and these 2 go in blue. See how beautifully they are all grouped and sorted by color? Fabulous. We got blue, the blue box right, the red box correct, the yellow, and the green. We're going to move on to our workbook pages. You can follow along in the video and then do some independent work in your math notebook or your math printed pages. All right, welcome back. I hope that you enjoyed our mini lesson on classifying and sorting by color. So we did a blue cloud in our video, but now I'm going to ask you to choose a color and take a crayon and color in the clouds, the color of your choice. I chose red. You're going to color it in much better than Miss J, but I don't want my video to be super duper long. I want you to be able to get to work, and it's a little bit difficult with a computer crayon. So the directions say to classify a handful of shapes. we don't have our shape blocks and manipulatives because we're at home, not in the classroom. So you can get creative and use the items from your scavenger hunt on Tuesday or your imagination and what you know about colors. On this side, we will draw things that are red. And here is the word not. So this side, we will draw things that are not red. Now, I know a heart is red, or it can be red. I know a strawberry, the little stem, can be red. Now let's think of things that are not red. The sun is something that is not red. It's yellow. So we will sort it and classify it in this side of the sorting mat. I also know that I have something in my kitchen that is blue. Blueberries are not red, they're blue. And think of one more color. How about green? I know in my kitchen I also have, that's not a good one, but it's a green pepper. You can draw whatever objects you like, just as long as they are sorted and classified by color. And you can choose the color crayon of your choice. I cannot wait to see what you all draw, sort, and classify. All right, moving right along to page number 2. You might recognize this from our mini lesson also. So instead of dragging and dropping the shapes here, you're going to draw them in the correct square based upon their color. If you know the color words, the words are here for you, but if you need some help, the squares have the color right here. This is red, blue, yellow, and green. I'm going to look here at this triangle, and I'm paying attention to its color. What color should this be sorted into? Perfect. Green, because it's a green triangle. And then I'll cross it out so that I know I already classified and sorted that. Next, I see a circle. Where does this circle belong? Yep, right here in our blue sorting mat, and give it a cross out. I see a square. Where do you think my beautiful sunshiny square belongs? That's right, sunshiny yellow. Yellow is one of my favorite colors, super bright and happy. And then you can cross it off when you're done. Now I'm not going to sort all of them with you. I cannot wait to see what you do on your own. Your page is going to be so colorful and organized and neat. I really like sorting. It's kind of fun. I wish we were in the classroom so that we could sort real objects. So you're going to go back to exercise number 1 that we did just now on our sorting mats. You're going to circle which mat had 1 object in each category. You'll circle the shape. You'll circle the sorting mat and write the number here. So if we go back, you'll just have to count. How many had 1? Right, yellow. There is only 1 yellow shape. So I will circle the yellow mat and write the number 1. Perfect. Then I'll remember which one had 2 shapes. Uh-oh, I forgot. 2 is blue. Blue 2. That rhymes. As we go back. Uh-oh. I'll get my blue crayon. So I'll circle the blue sorting mat and write the number 2 here on the line. And which one had 3 shapes? Let me take a look. I have a bad memory today. 3. There were 3 red shapes, 2 rectangles and a triangle. Perfect. So we will circle up a red sorting mat, and write the number 3 on the line. As a bonus, underneath the numbers, you can write the word instead of the digit. So for 1, I would write O-N-E. You might know number words by sight, or you can have a grown-up help you. That's just a bonus. Ooh, let's erase so many colors. Awesome. And last, you will do this all independently, just like we did together. You will color these objects and sort them by yellow. Objects that are yellow. Whoa, that looks actually green. So let me select a better color. Yikes. Yellow. And objects that are red in this one. So you can, since we don't have the manipulatives or shapes in front of us, you can color these in with red or yellow crayon and then sort them. Okay? And just here in yellow sun number 2, just like we did on the previous page, you'll look here at exercise 1 and decide which mat, yellow or red, had 3 objects in it. You'll circle the one that had 3 and write the number 3 on the line. Super simple. And then, oh, I forgot to erase. Yikes. And then a lesson check. You'll look at the sets of shape and decide which shape belongs here based upon its color. It's a little hard to see, but I think you can handle it. You'll draw the shape in the box and color it in to match the other shapes, and then you'll count how many shapes are in the box in total and write that number here. I'm going to have you cross out yellow sun number 2. That's review from chapter 11, which we skipped over, but we will be getting back to probably next week. We don't know our 3D shapes just yet. And you will count in green leaf number 3 how many delicious pears that you see. There are a lot of them, and you will write the number here on the line. I'm excited to see you at our Google Meets in a little while, and I cannot wait to see what items you choose to sort by color around your house or outside. Remember to either bring those objects with you, or you can bring a drawing of those objects sorted. See you in a little while.